What's going on, everybody? It's Jack, and today I'm bringing you guys how to rock a catch in Madden 21. You younger guys, you have no idea how important a rock catch used to be to us offensive players in Madden. You guys have had the luxury of years of just hitting Y, hitting triangle, and getting big, mossing people, getting crazy animations. But back in the day, we had to work for it. We had to earn it. We had to have the right pass lead, the right angle on the throw, the right route, the right spacing, the right coverage opportunities. And we had to hit the stick and do this. And Short of sacrificing somebody to a volcano, we had to earn it. But it's back. Madden 21, the rocket catch is back. And, oh, it's pretty. It's really pretty. And we all like something pretty, right? But anyway, it wouldn't be enough to just have a rocket catch. But rocket catch is great. But we've schemed around it. We've built it into an offense where it's got a one-play touchdown against cover 3, 20-yard gain against cover 2, consistent first downs against cover 4, all while utilizing the ability to rocket catch if your opponent decides to do something weird and gives you the opportunity to trigger this animation. And by something weird, I mean basically blitz. If your opponent blitzes you, this animation is going to happen. It's actually really nice. It's going to get your opponent to do things that he doesn't want to do. And if that happens, you've already won the game. Before we get into that, obviously, do the YouTube stuff. Like the video, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all those things, because, it actually does help me out a lot. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch, because I'm trying to play Weekend League, even though the servers are kind of... But anyway, don't be the guy in the comment section that's like, oh, but I did this and I threw a pick because my opponent decided to user cover it, or blah, blah, blah. Don't be that guy, because I know there's going to be some dweeb that's going to go in the comments and they're going to say they tried this and they threw it right at their opponent's face because they screwed up and they're going to blame me, and that's not my fault. You still have to make reads, okay? Just make reads, incorporate this, because, boy, when you incorporate this, it's just really pretty, okay? So, enough about all this. Let's get into how to rock a catch in Madden 21. All right, practice mode. 2 controllers. Now, we're using the Patriots because, yes, the rocket catch route is a hot route. It's an outside apprentice route specifically. So if you have wide receiver apprentice, outside apprentice, or hot route master, you'll be able to do this. Slot apprentice will not work, unfortunately. But for the sake of the video, we are using Tom Brady on the Bucs because it makes it easier. And yes, I am fully aware that I am wearing Tampa Bay colors today. Defensively, the cover 3 bomb works against any cover 3 where the purple is the safety. So cover 3 sky, it wouldn't work unless it's flipped, but it would work against regular Buck slant 3. It will also work against cover 3 sky flipped. It will work against cover 3 match flipped. It will also work against cover 3 sky show 4 non-flipped, just so you can kind of see the visual of how I'm talking about it. It'll work against 3-4 odd cover 3 sky flipped. Essentially, the cover 3 bomb is where the deep third in the middle is opposite the cover 3 bomb, and the safety rolls coverage to the flat. That's how you bomb cover 3 in this game. So I wanted to get that out of the way so you guys know which cover 3s you're looking for and how to bomb it. So for this example, we're going to go 3-4 odd cover 3 sky. We're going to go split close Pats. Split close, great formation, one of my favorite formations of all time. And it's back in full force this year. The play we're going to call is X-Drag Trail. Now, the play does not matter that you pick at all. However, the reason why I'm picking X-Drag Trail is if you don't have Hot Route Master, the tight end route or the inside route on the twin side, that post is the hot route post, so you don't have to have hot route master if you utilize X-Drag Trail. Otherwise, any play. And I'm sure it works in other formations too. Just get in your playbook, whatever book you're running, kind of figure out how you can use this concept in your own offense. But for the sake of this video and the examples, we're going to go X-Drag Trail. We're going to baseline, and we're going to show you guys cover 3. Cover 3. As you can see, this safety is in the purple up here, and this safety is in the blue. Now we're going to come over here just to this hook zone, just because I'm not even going to utilize that hook zone. Now, few hot routes in order to make this work, but the hot routes are universal across the board for all coverages. You're going to streak the outside left receiver. Simple, right? We're going to streak him. The halfback on the left, Y or triangle, is going to be on an option route. That's LT or L2. So as you can see, this is going to be the setup. The other halfback, you can do whatever you want. I block him most of the time, but you don't even have to block him if you want him on the wheel route, whatever. Like I said, the play doesn't matter. There's only 3 hot routes that matter. Well, technically 4, but 3 in this example. Now, we're going to motion Evans across. Right now, he has slot hot routes, right? So when we go into it, we have a cross, a post, a corner, and stop and go. When we motion him across, his end point on the motion is outside the numbers, outside the furthest left receiver right now. So he becomes the outside guy. So he'll get the outside hot route. So he'll get the post corner. He'll get the C route corner. He'll get the skinny post. And more importantly, he'll get the fade stop. The fade stop is the route that we're going to utilize to rocket catch and to distract zones and coverages to bomb cover 3. So we're going to motion him across and then hot route him as he's motioning. This is the sauce. This is the secret sauce right here. We're going to do this. We're going to get here. We're going to fade stop. Looks like this. He's motioning. We're going to snap it right there. And we're going to bomb the cover 3 on the split with the streak route up the seam for a touchdown. That's how cover 3 works. Every time, as long as the safety is rolling coverage. That's the key. You just have to recognize how the safety rolls. So when they baseline, you can see that this guy rolls this way. The top safety rolls that way, and then the other safety rolls up. If the safety rolls up, he was the one in the flat zone to start with, so you know that you can bomb cover 3 to that side. If the safety rolls across, he's in the deep third. Pro tip. We're going to do it one more time. Just going to get off of him. As you can see, we're doing the motion again. Safety rolls down, split the seam. As long as your guy's fast enough, it should be a one-play touchdown. Now, what happens if they press? Well, if they press, guess what? This cover 3 bomb is actually really good pressed as well, because the corner on the far side of the screen over here is not going to be anywhere near the streak route now. Like, you're going to have a completely free opportunity to do it. And yes, I do like running it to the short side of the field, which also kind of makes it nice because most people don't like running cover 3 bombs or coverage bombs in general to the short side. So you're going to be able to catch your opponent off guard with it more times than not. Now what happens when they start covering that, right? Because your opponent should start covering this at some point. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take him and we are going to man him up on the slot wide receiver on the left, right? So he's manned up. So that streak route's out of the play. Okay, that's fine. Streak route's out of the play. Same setup, but now we're going to do the rocket catch. The rocket catch to the fade stop. You're going to highball it with LB and pass lead straight up. 12 o'clock on the analog stick, straight up. What? Why are you doing that? Okay. Anyway, pass lead straight up, highball on the fade stop. And you should get a nice turning rocket catch animation, much like this. Boom. Just like that, turns, bodies it, boxes everybody out. That's what you're looking for. You can see how good it really is. Boom. There we go. There we go. Nice animation, nice rocket catch. Okay. Now, cover 2 is a lot easier because the concept against the cover 2 isn't to bomb the coverage. The cover 2 concept is actually to get the post from the tight end open. Now, you're going to streak the wide receiver. You're still going to put the guy on the option route. The streak from Godwin is going to pull the cover to the deep half. The option route is the secret sauce here because for whatever reason, the hook zones, all the yellows, get really distracted by the option route by hitches. So what's going to happen is this guy right here is going to see the halfback, bail on his coverage, drop down to the curl, and it's going to vacate the area of the field behind him for the post route. And we're going to do the fade stop motion still because the fade stop motion distracts the corner on the left as well. So you're going to see here, we are just going to wait for that curl to bail. Boom. Stick it, tight end, over the top, right in the middle. Boom. One more time. We're going to do it against cover 2. We're just going to make sure you guys see it against cover 2 because cover 2 is the easy way to go. Because when you start rocket catching on them, they're going to go to cover 2. So you want to have an answer that they haven't seen yet. And the easy answer is just get a nice little possession catch in the pocket. Right? Now, cover 4. Cover 4 is a little trickier because cover 4 is designed not to get beat deep over the top. And that's fine. But with cover 4 being designed not to get beat deep over the top, you are still able to do different things out of cover 4. Now, we're going to streak the slot wide receiver. We are going to put the halfback on an option route, and we are going to motion him across on the fade stop. You are going to possession catch the fade stop, and by doing so, you get a nice little 8, 9, 10-yard gain right in the little pocket. Just right in that pocket. Now, yes, you could rocket catch that as well. However, you're going to take a hit. You might drop it. So, as you can see here, as we do this, we pass lead it. Nice little possession catch. I pass lead it towards the sideline like a hard 9 o'clock, but a straight bullet is okay. Now, what's going to happen if they decide to blitz you out of cover 2? Because let's say this corner is doing one of these numbers, right, where they do something like this, or, you know, they probably won't contain anymore, but still. Let's say they do something like this where they are trying to blitz you, right? The cover 4 still exists, but they're trying to blitz you. Okay, cool. Well, guess what? If they're trying to blitz you, you can still rocket catch the fade stop against cover 4 as long as you have no flat zone on that side. The rocket catch is open for you. So when people start blitzing you, people start trying to beat your coverages that way, that's when you hit them with the rocket. It's really that simple. You're going to hit them with the rocket when the rocket has nobody underneath. Because if somebody's underneath, they're going to take the hit. But as long as you have a free opportunity to get your receiver turned, the corner behind doesn't matter. As you can see here, we're going to do this one more time. Another nice little body. If I break a tackle, if I juke him, if I stop and go, I do whatever, I could be off to the races. You bomb the cover 3. You beat the cover 2. You beat the cover 4. If they blitz you, you're rocket catching. If they don't have a flat zone over there, you're rocket catching. That's all you got to do. So, get in the lab, get the timing down, because it's a matter of timing, not so much a matter of the throw or anything like that. It's a timing thing. So, get the timing down and you'll be fine. That's really it, guys. Rocket catch is back. And it's nice to have some coverage bombs, right? Until next time, I'm out.